Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of this Let's Build. The last episode we prepared the slope on where a future field is supposed to go. Now what we need to do to actually make this work is replace all the stone and all the other blocks with dirt so we can actually make it into farmland afterward. And then I'll guess I'll have to see what I want to plant. Do I want to plant just one thing and make one field for every crop that I want to grow? Am I gonna do a chaos field where I just plant everything? Since it's a let's build and not a let's play, and it doesn't need to make sense. As usual, I have not thought about what I want to do, but we are quite used to that. And I also probably will not work on this the whole episode because just destroying stone and replacing it with dirt ain't interesting. Till here, I think. I probably will either start a new project, so we have this small one going on and another big one, or I will just see what else I can do in this world for it to make sense. The question is, if I want to start a new build, what do I want to build? Because as usual, I have no plan. But we know that since I'm Chaos Lady herself, I technically could retry these towers over there, but the motivation for that is so not here. So probably not. What could I make work? I love this building. I love this building. And I love this building. I love these buildings over there. So what next? A big building technically would make sense because small, medium to small, I think. So maybe starting with a bigger one, something like that over there, maybe would make sense. Let me just... let's get sidetracked really quickly. I still have these recordings on file, but they'll probably never see the light of the world. You have no idea how long it took to dig out this and fill everything up. So I wasted quite a bit of my lifetime for that. Maybe I could reuse the space, just not with what I planned here. I still think I want to place a castle here since that would make sense. The castle is here up on the hill and the villagers are down there in the village doing their things. The mighty lords and ladies, kings and queens, whoever will live here, are up above the common folk. And I might have to get rid of that one. I originally did not want to get rid of the pillager tower because I feel like, what if I can make this a bad guy castle? But I don't think I want that. I think, I talk a lot and never do stuff. Just follow me anyway. What if we build a whole town, lord, lady, ruled country thing? And then if we go in either this direction or this direction, we can be like, yeah, that's the enemy kingdom and they're trying to conquer each other or whatever. You see where I'm going with this? Maybe I could also work with this right here and make it like a fortified, something fortified. Like, I mean, come on. This cave goes right under the castle. And it's quite spacey, actually. I mean, I think here we should be right under the castle. So maybe we could build the army barracks down here. I mean, come on, nothing easier than just walking here. There's the big exit and entrance. But you have lots of smaller ones right over there where you can sneak in and out without being noticed. Maybe there is a assassin's guild working under the castle and the lords and ladies of this castle hire them or whatever. Maybe I will build lore into this world. Maybe I won't. And why I think about kings and queens and lords and ladies and assassins. I am currently reading the Throne of Glass series to my fiance. So I have a lot of these words stuck in my head. Yeah. Actually, let me try something. Wait. They changed the texture of the deep slate brick. That looks different than it did. They did change. Honestly, did I miss something? They changed that texture, didn't they? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me just bear with me. A lot of talking happening, not a lot of building. If you don't like it, suck it up. That's what you're gonna get. I am going to experiment something. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This as a fortified entrance for the army, assassins, whatever I want here. Oh. Oh. My brain's just thinking and thinking, but no words are coming out. If I just follow this slope that we naturally have generated here without me doing anything. This is gonna be great. And now I will. And then you can make like a secret tunnel that's like. How far would that go over there? Do I reach something when I go there? Let me just try something. You could make a secret entrance! Oh, and then you would be. And this could be the big haven. Like where all the trading ships land and instead of instead of over there where like only small ships can go in for direct mailments, but the big ship, the country ships are here, the warships. My brain is imagining a lot. Too much maybe. Bear with me. Let me just. Okay, here. That is the natural slope. But if I am just gonna. Not you. Follow this line right here. Then we go out one. What can I play with here? I mean, it makes sense that the barracks and the training rooms and stuff for the army would be under the castle. Oh, my brain's working right now. Let me just experiment on this. Yes. Maybe you can follow my train of thought. Maybe you can't. I'm talking no sense right now. I'm just talking a lot to myself, actually, more than to you. Oh, and then go like... Maybe instead of using that slope, we could go more with the upper slope. Here. I think that would make a lot of sense. Let me just erase the down one right here. Can always light this up later. First, I need the ground layout so I can work with something. Let me just... If I go do this... yes, that works. Right here. Oh, look at that. Okay. Here. Outward. Oh, look at that. My brain is definitely doing something. And then you'd have like the guards posted. If we continue the slope somewhere like on this height, we have guard posts up there. Oh my god. Never mind that over there. I'm gonna continue that probably just in the next few parts in the beginning so we can still have some progress over there. But this is what my brain is gonna focus on right now. So let's humor this. Let's build the wall here. And then texture it and detail it and then whatever the inside will be. So, let's see what we can work with. I know this part would make a lot of sense with filming a time-lapse. It wouldn't be my first time-lapse, but I'm working a lot right now. And why is there no time-lapse happening? Simply put, I neither have the time nor the energy to do it. So it will be videos where you can see me do bit by bit. Is it gonna be a really lengthy progress in that way? Yes. Is it the only way in which I am going to be able to manage work and YouTube at the same time right now? Yeah. So, I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to get used to that a little bit. There we go. And actually, I can't see what I'm writing. So today I need to overwrite the time. I'm still confused by that. They changed the commands as well. I do not like when that happens. I don't use the commands often, but when I do, I need them to not change. So I still know how it works. But Minecraft's like, yeah, I'm gonna change stuff up. Okay. That is definitely going somewhere. Look at that. Oh yes, I like where this is going. Look at this. I'm pretty sure this will look amazing when it's done. And then you can have like these little slits here that the archers can shoot out of. And oh, my brain is moving right now. I hope I still have the same ideas and motivations in the next few episodes. But hey, you know me. I hope so. Or at least I hope I make more sense than other days. And maybe I will actually start naming stuff. I'm not going to be very creative. I think I will use a lot of names from my books. Like, I mean, oh my god, I have the idea. If I decide to actually build a castle here in the future, and not that one, but just any castle, I think I will try to build my version of the glass castle from Throne of Glass. Like with the stone castle underneath and the glass castle outside of it. Oh, now I'm cooking. I mean, then probably the army will be down there, and I would have to build the Assassin's Keep somewhere else. Not sure I'll be able to manage that, actually. I mean, the Assassin's Keep is a manor, but yes, I know it doesn't make sense. A castle, I think, is manageable, a manor not. But I think I have a much better idea in my mind how the glass castle looks in my imagination than I have of the Assassin's Keep. So I think the glass castle will be easier, since I have a picture in my head how I think it's supposed to look. But not the Assassin's Keep. I mean, I think I would have a rough idea of how Celaena's room looks. Maybe Arobyn's study as well. But that's about it. Not the whole manor. Same thing for the glass castle, actually. I think I have an idea how it will look from the outside, but the actual thing on the inside, like which rooms are where and where the hallways will lead, which hallway connects Celaena's room to the throne room and stuff like that, I have no idea. No idea. So that's why I say my version of those builds, because it won't be book accurate, but it will be Kira mind accurate, or I at least hope they will be. Oh my god, why haven't I thought of these buildings like before? Like, come on, just use your books as help. I think I'm not that imaginative, so honestly, use the books. I read a lot, so make the best of it. No. Okay, that wall is definitely leading us somewhere. Not sure if I can leave this like that. But that's a problem for later. That's a problem for detailing, Kira. Right now we are just rough exterior. Oh. And actually the location up here for the glass castle does make sense, since it's described in the books that it's on top of a hill. And then down there, the village, the city, Rifthold would make sense. I'm not gonna build Rifthold. Don't even ask for that. That is out of my league by far. Will I maybe make it an actual town? Yes. Will it be an accurate Rifthold? Never ever gonna happen. Just being realistic. Yes, I am trying to improve my building skills, but I think trying Rifthold is far out of my league. Like, I'm already getting out of my comfort zone with something that big. But hey, that's what I'm here for. Learning by doing. Oh yeah, that will look definitely great. But it will be very dark in here till I've lit that up. Then I'll have to spawn proof it. It's gonna be as horrible as it is gonna be amazing. . the next part. Oh. I wondered why I wasn't flying down further. I hit the ground. Ooh. Okay, this is gonna be really intensive work. But it is definitely gonna lead somewhere. Oh yeah. I like where this is going. And I just looked at the timer and technically it would be time to stop. You know what? Let's just finish that part till this anchor. And then we can stop so we have a nice real beginning for this next build. You know, I love it that new build ideas always come to me when I'm on another build and then I'm just getting sidetracked and I'm like, yeah, never mind. Let's do something else. But hey, that's the thing when you never plan, so stuff like that happens. And I like that it happens because it actually kind of proves me being chaotic. Okay, I've hit stone again. And there we are. People, we've built the first part of our next project. And I love how this looks already. And I haven't even done any detailing. I hope you're as excited as I am to continue this build. It's probably gonna take forever, but hey, that's what we're here for. This is why this is called a Let's Build. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I did so very much, even though my brain got a bit laggy. I hope I'll see you again either in the next episode or in another video just in general. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you do decide to subscribe, don't forget to activate the bell so you will get a notification every time I upload a new video. You're welcome to leave a like, and I hope you have a great time. Bye, you guys.